So Caleb,
Yeah,
the Academy Awards happened last time. Did you know that?
actually, I did.
Wow. Well, anyways.
Only until the actual day. I had no
Yes.
idea.
They were coming up. Well, they came, they went, they're gone.
Yeah, and
And-
it just went.
And we're here to talk about them now.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I watched it. I was pretty happy. No host needed.
No?
The presenters were fine, in my opinion. No, everybody kind of
Who started the show?
Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and the mom from Lego Movie 2. Can't remember her name.
Oh, so just SNL people.
Yeah, pretty much. They started it. Other people, Melissa McCarthy, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Jason Momoa.
All the big names.
Jason Momoa was with like Helen Mirren. Like, it was a very interesting combo.
Huh.
It was a lot of random people. Brie Larson, Samuel Jackson, but they were like there because of Captain Marvel coming out.
Right,
They presented Together. Yeah, they played it pretty safe.
Makes sense.
Melissa McCarthy had a very funny bunny dress.
What?
Yeah, she had a dress. She was trying to be fun of make fun of the favorite, and it was a dress, and it just had a bunch of stuffed animal bunnies on it, and then her left hand had a bunny like little puppet thing would like move around and talk when the other presenter was talking. It was pretty funny.
So is that also to make fun of her puppet movie that she was in this year?
Maybe
For a totally different award show?
for a totally different award show, but I am here to just inform you of who won.
Dope.
So are you ready? We're not gonna hit all the categories, and I'm just gonna say movies and what they won. So, if Beale Street Could Talk had a few noms, but it only took Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Regina King won. It was actually the first award of the night. Usually they do that. They do like a really big one right off the bat. And she won, and she was kind of the one that I already predicted was gonna win.
Yeah.
But it didn't win Best Original Soundtrack. Why? Gosh dang it.
Our freezer decides to make ice at this very moment.
Connor was pretty pissed off because he thought that score was amazing. But I haven't seen that movie.
Shout out Connor. Yeah.
Best documentary was Free Solo. Should have been.
The hell was that about?
It was about the guy that did the rock climbing like without.
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing,
I feel like I said the exact same thing in the other one.
right? It should have been. Won't You Be My Neighbor?
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Rogers.
of course.
That's what should have won.
That's the only documentary that I've heard about this year.
Yeah. So Vice only took away one reward as well.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And that was for hair and makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had it for editing because I enjoyed the editing, but we'll get to who won that later.
Christian Bale was turned into a big boy.
Yeah, he turned into a big boy. I mean, and he just did a voice. He looked the part and he did a voice. I don't think he truly acted though. He kind of just walked with it.
I mean, is it's Dick Cheney, right?
Yeah.
Is Dick Cheney that much of an established personality?
No, you see the movie, yeah.
I'm just saying, is there's much that Christian Bale can take from him to feel like he's acting as Dick Cheney.
Well, when he won the Golden Globe, he thanked Satan for helping him get through the movie.
Dope.
Yeah, so that's how you felt about that role. Black Panther took home 3 awards, none that were Best Picture, thank God.
It won ones that actually deserved.
Yeah, it won Best
Except
Costume
maybe one,
Design,
according to you.
Best Costume Design, Best Production Design, and Best Original Score.
Yes.
And I voted for Costume Design, because
Right.
obviously, yes. Production Design, because some of it was CGI, like nonsense.
But
And then,
that is still production design, in a way.
In a way, but it's more-
post-production design.
and yeah, but then it's debatable. Everybody has their favorites for original score.
Right.
It took that as well.
Yeah. I think just because you don't like hip-hop as much.
No, yeah, and I don't know. I like intense kind of music,
Right.
but
I will say the music in Black Panther, that did get me really into it, though. My boy Ludwig. Keep it going.
Roma took home some of the big Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
It took home Best Cinematography. It took Best Foreign Film, and it took Best Director. Alfonso Cuarón, he also was the cinematographer, so he won 2. And then the film, I think, went to the producers for Best Foreign Film.
Right,
He was still up there. So he took home 2 big ones. And I think it's his second time winning. He won for Gravity.
That bastard.
Yeah, he's a good director. Bohemian Rhapsody was the one that took all the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Best sound editing, best sound mixing, best editing. But then...
Go on.
It took the one that everybody knew, Rami, won Best Actor.
Yeah.
He deserved it. His speech was very good, and he was very shocked. There's actually an article out right now where he, like, they didn't show it on live TV, but he fell off the stage afterwards.
Whoa.
He was, like, so, like, shocked that he just won.
Whoa, buddy.
But yeah, so that was really good, and he was just, he just could not believe he was there, and obviously that's what you feel when you're holding a gold statue.
That's very wholesome.
But yeah,
I didn't know about that. That's nice.
That was really nice. Mahershala Ali, second nom and his second win for Best Supporting Actor. He got it for Moonlight, and now he got it for Green Book.
Do you think he'll do it 3 years in a row with
Nope.
his role in Alita?
Nope. Nope. My favorite win of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Verse.
Yes, that was everyone's. Thank God. If Incredibles
God.
2 got, I would have totally not taken the Oscar seriously anymore.
No, yeah. Spider-Man deserved it, and it got it, and I'm so happy that they listened. And it
was the obvious winner. Like, it should have been unanimous.
It was so unique. It was a great story, and it was, I think, a more impactful movie than Incredibles 2. I feel like
and the fact that it wasn't nominated for Best Picture in general was a little...
Yeah, they haven't done that since Up. But
just nominate the damn thing. Move Black Panther out of the way. Doesn't even deserve to be there.
I feel like Disney is probably kicking themselves in the leg now because, Philip Lord and Christopher Miller just won Oscars for that, and they fired them for Solo. So, suck it, Disney.
Would they have turned Solo into a better movie? A way better movie?
Maybe. We'll never know. We'll never know what that movie would have been. It could have been something amazing. But,
fair enough.
Bio, the little short film in front of Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
2. One Best...
Bow.
Yes. I don't know.
Bow.
One Best Short Film. So, that was an easy one.
Mm-hmm. Not one of your favorites, but I love that short.
That's okay.
It's no Kit Bull.
Oh, don't get him started.
Kit Bull.
We're gonna skip that one. Oh, let's talk about this for a minute. Visual effects.
Yeah.
So, obviously, First Man won because the visual effects are amazing. And if you are an OG person and listen to our list of Oscars...
That was like 3 weeks ago, OG.
We've only been alive for like a month.
Almost 2 months?
Whatever I'm trying to say here.
Mm-hmm.
You...
apparently...
talked me out of it.
And I jinxed it.
And he jinxed it.
By saying Infinity War was going to get it.
But First Man took it. So...
and
that's the only one. The only award First Man took.
I don't agree with that.
So, that was the only one for that. Keep going.
Infinity War got the popular vote.
Green Book won Best Original Screenplay.
Mm-hmm.
Good screenplay. I voted for First Reformed, but I knew that was not going to win, but I voted for it because I wanted it to win.
It was a passion vote.
Yes, it was. It was probably the only, like, that and Spider-Man
were
my passion votes. Adaptive Screenplay went to Black Klansman, and that was the award where Samuel Jackson freaked out, giving it to Spike Lee.
For his boy Spike.
Yeah, it's a really good adaptation, especially knowing that pretty much the entire book is just case files. Like, it's a very dry read. It's not like a narrative story.
Interesting.
So, for what they turned out into the film, I'm like, wow.
Still kind of mad I didn't see that movie. That's okay, because I got my movie plan.
Yeah.
I can see anything now.
It's not going to be in theaters.
No, but for future movies.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Already talking about that one. Oh, here we go. Probably the biggest story everybody's talking about is when Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga
that was all over Twitter.
sang The Shallows, and they were literally making love to each other through their eyes while singing it. It won Best Original Song, which is no doubt. It's a very beautiful and powerful song.
What other songs were nominated?
The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns. I'll Fight from RBG. All the Stars from Black Panther. And wait for it, here we go.
Oh, Stars, okay.
When a Cowboy Trades His Spears for Wings.
From?
The Battle of Buster Scruggs.
Okay.
Yeah. We, when I was watching it, when they started singing that song, I was like, mute! And just muted it because it was not my kind of music. Biggest surprise of the night.
Go on.
Olivia Colman won Best Actress for The Favorite.
Oh, Colman.
And
now whatever name you're trying to think of.
Yes. She was just, she like fell out of her seat. She couldn't believe it, and it was the best speech of the night. She was very sweet and humble, and she even like said it to like Glenn Close, who everybody thought was gonna win. She was like, this isn't how I wanted it to be. She was like, I looked up to you, like you were one of like my inspirations to be an actress, and like here I am like accepting an award when Glenn Close has been nominated 7 times now and hasn't won.
Oh,
I don't know if she's gonna win another one.
Is that the female Leo at this point?
Maybe. Actually, no. Everybody thinks Amy Adams.
Oh yeah.
There's one. Ooh, and she looked great last night.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about Amy Adams for a second right now, so I can just find a clip of her and just.
Oh, you better have just like 10 pictures of her.
Oh, she's just beautiful.
You know what? Since I'm thinking about it, just put a picture of Karen Gillian.
No.
I'll unplug that girl anytime I can.
But yeah, so she won her. Yeah, I said her speech was very beautiful, and I really want to watch the movie now. Even though the trailer didn't really appeal to me. I've seen his other 2 films.
Dude, recently. A lot of movies this year are just movies I was like, I haven't heard or I just don't care.
Right. And last but not least,
maybe it's because Infinity War just drew my attention from everything.
Everybody thought Roma was going to win Best Picture, but I was like, guys, it's going to win Best Foreign Film. It's not also going to win Best Picture. And if there's any other movie in this list that's going to win Best Picture, it's going to be
Black Panther.
Green Book. Shut your mouth. Because it is your paint by the numbers, just it's a historical story that is told, and the Oscars eat that shit up.
And let's see how big that campaign to get that movie to win was too.
Right.
Because the Oscars are a lot about campaigning nowadays.
But now, very quickly, we're gonna jump over to the fun one. The Razzies.
Yeah, we better scorch through this one real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine because there's really only one movie that stole almost all the awards, so I'm gonna save that for last.
Is it Gotti?
You'll find out. So we're just gonna do worst actor. Sadly, it was not Johnny Depp's voice work. It was Donald Trump. Won the Razzie.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Just for a political move. And then Melissa McCarthy won best. My bad. Worst actress for Happy Time Murders and Life of the Party. So, kind of saw that coming.
The bunny dress.
And then 50 Shades Freed won worst screenplay.
Fuck that movie.
And the movie, the worst movie of the year. The worst supporting actor.
Ooh.
And worst director.
Ooh.
And worst prequel, remake, or ripoff.
Oh.
Goes to Holmes and Watson.
Oh. Dude, I thought that was supposed to be like a decent movie. Just your average comedy movie.
No.
It came out in nothing.
Nothing.
All the commercials stopped. Like, no reviews that, like, from people I know talked about it. I didn't know this movie was going to be so bad.
It was bad.
Did you see it?
I thought it was fine. It had... I mean, it's probably bad. But, like, for me, I liked Step Brothers. I liked Talladega Nights. Like, I liked
But it's, like, so much worse than those?
I would say it's the worst one. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah. But it looked just to be, like, a cheesy Sherlock Holmes adaptation.
I just think, why that? Why was it Sherlock Holmes?
Right.
What was the reasoning behind Sherlock Holmes?
Could have totally just not been Sherlock Holmes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, guys.
It could have been just like a nice ripoff of like Burlock and Domes. And they're like, they love Sherlock and Holmes, so they're trying to rip them off. They're trying to be the next ones.
Yeah.
That actually could have been so much better.
That could have been so much better.
Wow.
Well, let's make that movie.
Okay, we're doing it.
And we'll get Best Picture.
And it'll be with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
But the roles are switched this time.
Oh. Shake and bake.
Anyways, guys, that was the award season. Till next time, this is Andrew.
This has been Caleb.
Peace! Bye!